and this nightmare was not good. This nightmare is still lingering into today. I had this crazy nightmare. So I am going to tell you about my nightmare. Okay? Well, it all started when I was a child. I was just but a wee lad, you know? It all started when I was just a wee lad, a wee child. And I used to have this one nightmare, okay? And this one nightmare was really creepy and it was really scary. And I would be in this random, like it was like a hotel thing, right? It was a hotel. And being in this hotel, there was like this witch lady, okay? This witch. It's kind of more like a witch like you would see out of like Wizard of Oz. I don't know if you've ever heard of that movie. It's kind of obscure. Not a lot of people have heard of that. But yeah, the Wizard of Oz. It was more like that witch, the Wicked Witch of the West, I think. She was the evil one, right? But yeah, so where was I going with that? I lost my train of thought. Y'all, you derailed me, dude. What the hell? I told you not to do that this early in the morning. You're always coming in here and doing some crazy shit like that. So I'm just going to tell you guys right now, we have a 4,000 hour stream coming up. 4,000 hour stream continuous. And you can tune in. I'll be putting out a flyer later today. It's made entirely by AI. I know how much you guys love AI. So I'm going to be doing nothing but AI. And the real moral of the story is we're going to get this monetization in the next 4,000 hours, okay? And we're going to do it live on stream. So we're going to be having a marathon this week, starting tomorrow. Well, no, we're not starting tomorrow. We're actually starting on Sunday. We're going to be going live for 4,000 hours, okay? Just a measly 4,000. And what are we going to do? I don't know. Probably nothing. A whole lot of it. And that's about it. I'm going live for 4,000 hours. Does anybody know how many days that is? Does somebody have a calculator? I can't use my calculator right now because I'm on my phone. How much is 4,000 hours in like days? Is that like that's a significant amount of days, isn't it? I know somebody's got a calculator. Come on. Don't make me bust out my T84. No, TI-84. I'll bust my TI-84 out. I got one. I stole it from my high school. So, everybody's heard about the new YouTube stuff. I got Shadowbanned today, I think. I don't know about live, but my shorts got like 166 days. Jesus. Thank you, Radioactive Wolf. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for that. Yeah, that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Not for a guy like me, at least. I got too much going on. Not at this hour, of course. I'm doing a whole lot of nothing. I've been up all night. 166 days is crazy, dude. So yeah, I think I got shadow banned or something. Like I saw something about this AI thing, or maybe I just make shit videos. I probably just make shit videos. Yeah, the more that I'm thinking about it, my videos are probably like not good. Plus, they're just reposts of shorts that I've already made elsewhere. You know, just vertical content. So I don't know much about YouTube. I'm old. I'm not that old, but I'm a little bit old. I hope you guys are having the best day today. It is currently 6:40 a.m. on the east coast of the United States. It ain't that crazy here in my hometown, but it's a little crazy. I don't have to work today. I got an open house that I got to do tomorrow. So I'm just going to be yapping here for a bit. I usually do like art stuff, but today I told myself I'm not doing shit today. Saturday, I'm not doing shit. And here I am doing at least something. I'm hanging out with my paintings. All of them. They're my boys. Yo, what are you guys doing today? What month is it? It's August still, right? It's about to be fall. We getting that pumpkin spice ready to go? I know we are. Yeah, the mic's working. You might have to refresh it. I don't think I'm muted. Because somebody answered me before. Eracy? I hope I said that right. Augustus, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day. Hey, thanks for the like on the stream, whoever did that. First one ever. My first like. I feel kind of special. Oh, I got more paintings over here too. We got paintings galore today. Oh, my wife did the felt ones. The felt ones are sick. Let me get out of the way. You got a little depth there. I never got out of the way. Yo, thanks for the like on the stream. It really helps the stream out. I was thinking I was shadow banned because I was posting shorts, right? I have like 3 long form videos and they're kind of trash anyways. I'm just rambling. But I posted shorts like consistently because right after I post them on TikTok, I post them over here. And I was getting like 1,000 views. Some were getting 2,000, 3,000, 5,000. One got 10,000, which was pretty cool. And then I remixed that one and it got 1,000 again. And then all of a sudden in the last couple weeks, my views went from that on the shorts to nothing. I don't know if that's because I started streaming or posting more long form too, or if I got like Shadowban or something, because my views are literally like 1 to 5 views. I'll get like 1 to 5 views now. It's kind of goofy. I got more art in here too. Got a little art here. Art over on here. Art all over the walls here. I'm running out of space, guys. Yeah, of course, bro. Jesus Christ, all day, every day. What are we talking about? That, like, I'm glad you said that, but, like, that goes without saying. You know what I'm saying? That's, like, baseline. It's like you start there. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Hope you're having the best day today. Or you do have the best day, because it's, like, it's 6:43 a.m. here on the East Coast of the U.S. Oh, I got more paintings back here, too. Let's go look at the other ones. I got more paintings back here. My friend made that one for me. I'm working on that one. Working on a big one back here in the corner. And then we got some little ones hanging out. Of course, my signed print of Night of the Living Dummy. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. And I got it signed, too, if I could find it. If I could find it. Yeah, there it is. What a guy. But yeah, so back to what I was saying. I was going from like 1K average up to 10K views on shorts, and all of a sudden in the last couple weeks, I'm getting 1 view. And so do you. You matter. We matter. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're alive. We need more people like you. You know, that's the way the world keeps on spinning in a positive manner. It can't be all hate and negativity, my friend. And I'm not a philosopher. I'll never claim to be. Thank you for the likes on the stream. I appreciate it. But yeah, so I think I've been shadow banned on YouTube. They don't like seeing positive, happy art. They want slop. And I just can't deliver slop. At least not in like healthy amounts that they want, you know? At least not in healthy amounts. I can't contribute to the slot machine. I gotta like give out love and positivity. That's what I do. You already know, dog. You already know. It's my boy back there. I mean, they're all my boys, but like, I love my art so much. You know, some artists, they get like upset. They're like, oh, I hate what I create. I love everything I make. I'm not even egotistical about it. I just like art. But I think my brain is like good at making cool designs. You know what I'm saying? Glad you stopped by today. You made my day. Made my day. I'm trying to get my hours up because, you know, YouTube changed their monetization stuff too, to where it's even harder to get monetized. I ain't scared. You just got to keep doing your thing. The right people find you. I don't even care like how many people find me, because I was watching this video today and somebody was talking about it only takes one view to change that one person's life if they're the one that sticks around. If your video flops, right, and you get 3 views, well, what if one view is somebody who really needed your video? You know, I find videos with like 2, 3, 4, 10 views, and I watch them and they resonate with me. Maybe that video was for me. Don't be so quick to delete your videos if you make videos. I was getting kind of upset this morning watching my views and seeing like, oh, I only have like 1 view on a video. Do I delete it? Hell no. Hell no. I already posted it. Why do I got to delete it? I don't care that much. It's not like I'm getting paid from YouTube anyways. You know, I'm not getting paid from YouTube. I'm not getting paid from any platform except my online shop, and I don't even promote that. So I'm not even getting paid from that. I'm paying for that. You know how this works as an artist? You got to shell out all this money, and then maybe you don't make sales. That's why you got to get a job and get your money from there, or else you'll worry too much. At least for me, I get really anxious. I got to have some income coming in, even if it's a little bit. I can't, like, once I start, maybe I will one day, but once I start relying on just art, I get, like, really stressed and I stop wanting to do art. So I gotta, like, have a job and shit. But hope you're having a good day today. Sorry for shaking that. I was just, like, punching my leg for some reason. Stimming or something. This is YouTube Live. This is crazy. I've never had this many people hop into a live before. Up to 3 or 4 people at a time. That's crazy. At one point, I saw 20. Wait, I thought I couldn't go live on here just yet. Maybe... Oh, no, they said caps. So since I have 322 subscribers, I think it caps like at almost 350. Yeah, it's got to be 350. It's got to be. Damn. Let's go. I'm having a good day. I'm off work. I worked all week. I'm doing nothing today. My wife is at work, but she's off at 10 o'clock in the morning. Can you imagine that? She doesn't work nights, but she had to open this morning. You know, the coffee shop life. Anybody else work at a coffee shop? I did for 5 years. It wasn't that bad. Free coffee all the time. I could use some right now. It's currently 6:49 a.m. What are you guys doing today? Do any of you go to like pumpkin patches when it's like fall, like proper fall? My birthday is October 8th, and so is my wife's. So we kind of get like the fall vibes going. I like a good pumpkin patch. I'm really in it for like the honey sticks. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Those honey stick things, like the straws or whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Yo, if you're here right now, can you hear me? Can you just type like a 1 or something in the chat if you can hear me? Because somebody came in and say, is your mic muted? And then I got scared because it's not. You don't even have to interact. You can send like a 1 or like a... You can send like one of those yellow thumbs up. You don't have to either. I'm just asking. Maybe you can't hear me. I can't do sign language either, and I'm not going to try because I feel like that's disrespectful. Don't you? I feel like that's a bit disrespectful. So, guys, I was coming on here earlier and I was going to start talking about how I wanted to like lose some weight. I don't really need to lose weight anymore. I should have made this video a long time ago before I lost 80 pounds. Not a long time ago, but about a year ago. But losing 80 pounds was probably the best thing I ever did. Really improved my life. When I was 80 pounds heavier, I was starting to like get sleep apnea. And what's the other thing called? With your feet, with your heels. Plantar fasciitis. Anybody out there ever experienced it? Do you know the pain that comes along with something like that? Do you know how that works? Because the best way I could describe it is like razor blades like spinning in like a gyroscope type situation in your heel. Like the spinning burn of hell. If you've ever had it, God bless you. You eating a corn dog? What time is it where you're at, Ninja? It's 6:51 and a corn dog sounds pretty good at this hour. Now, are we eating a regular corn dog or are we eating a sausage and pancake corn dog? I know the difference. 4:51. Not bad. Must be on the old mid-range. That's the mid-range time, right? Yeah, you're like Colorado time. Not Colorado, but like in that region. There you go. Yeah. Sick. I got a friend in Austin. And I try to convince him every day to move back from Austin. American homemade corn dog. That sounds fantastic. I don't think I've ever had a homemade corn dog. But like, that's got to be next level. Texas has it's that big, bro. That's kind of insane. I need to travel there. My homie keeps trying to tell me to travel there, and I will probably next year. Yeah, that place I've heard is actually pretty massive and pretty. There's a lot of places in the US that I'd like to visit. Mainly, I would like to see Texas. I would like to see out west more because I lived in Colorado. I've been to California, but I have never been to like the desert, and I'd like to see the Grand Canyon and stuff like that. Damn, that's crazy, man. I didn't even know that. I'm on one time zone over here on the East Coast. That's all we get. So if you owned a horse, would you do it? Because I would. That'd be sick. I'd be like really living my Red Dead Redemption 2 days out. I'd be on my Arthur Morgan high honor playthrough. Hell yeah, that's sick. I've never been. That's cool. See, I like that. Listen, if you go to Texas and you don't see people on horses, I feel like you're not in the right part of Texas. You know what I'm saying? Like, where are the horses? This is Texas. Am I just deluded? I've never been there. Nice talking to you, Ninja. I hope you have the best day today. I'm doing absolutely nothing. I'm doing no art. I've already done enough. My boss is out of town for 3 weeks in France. So what I've been doing is bringing all of my paintings to work. Not that he cares anyways. He lets me do it. But it's when he's not here, it's a less of a distraction. And I can just like crank stuff out. So I got a lot of these like white layers done that I've been neglecting. This is a collab I just finished up with my homie. But yeah, we're having fun. This is a sneak peek at a collab I'm working on. Don't show him. He won't watch this. But yeah, so I'm getting a lot of shit done. What up, Real Win? Hope you doing it. Hope you doing good today. Thanks for popping in. Hey, appreciate that. I do a lot of art. I cover my walls with it. I'm actually currently running out of space, so I have to like prop them up places. But I got a whole collection. If you're ever interested, you can check out my Instagram or my TikTok. That's where I post them. I'm working on a website right now too. And my place is an absolute mess. I live in like chaos. You can own an acre of land or half acres for cheaper than a house than the East Coast. Honestly, I might have to make the move. I've been thinking about it as like buying like a little compound thing for my art friends. I want to eventually like throw festivals and stuff. That's kind of like my main goal. So I would actually like to do that a lot. That would be sick. Thank you guys for liking the stream. It really helps the stream out. I hit a wall with my posting of my shorts, and really it's like the lowest effort shorts you could ever post, because I just take them from TikTok and immediately repost them over here, and then I have a couple long form videos, and I'll probably make more. But I figured starting to stream would be better than waiting for my watch hours to come from videos, because that's like a steep hill to climb. And I used to be a full-time streamer back during COVID, although those were different rules. You could be a streamer if you were just lame as hell and didn't have any personality. Anybody could have done it because everybody was so bored. At least that's what I believe. I believe that's how I gained traction pretty quick. I was making like $2,000 a month when I was doing it too. And I think now is the time to kick it all back on, since I'm really doing the art thing again. Makes a bunch of random wind noises. Well, you know, listen, wind ain't bad. Wind is one of my favorite things. It's like the real wind for you, you know? You ever been in the middle of a tornado? I bet you that sounds like a crazy time. Not like being there, but hearing that has got to sound insane. Thanks for popping by, too. We're getting watch hours today, folks. We're going live for 166 days, I think Homie said. Homie said, yeah, 166 days is 4,000 watch hours. And I think almost by that point, if not by that point, no, I think it's February where they changed the guidelines for YouTube, where you have to have 8,000 watch hours instead of 4,000. So if 166 days is not until then, we stand no chance. Actually, not true. We stand a chance if there's enough people in here, but I currently don't see anyone in here. Not that I don't appreciate all of you for popping in and actually interacting like y'all the realist. I'm going to be live for at least 30 minutes talking to anyone who decides to show up. Anyone. And I really have to pee. Like bad. My wife made me this hat. She makes hats for me. And pants and like other things. But come on, man. Come on. Look familiar? That's him. He's got his full fangs in this one, though. He's got his full fangs in this one. Real Wind, I hope you're having the best day today. The best. I'm over here vibing. I have to use the restroom really bad. Can I mute this? Could you hear me just then? You see how I display all my food? Like, everything is just splayed out. I live such a chaotic life. It's the only way I can do it. I need my other hat drastically. My winter hat. My wife also made this out of an old pair of corduroys. Actually, two old pairs of corduroys, one gray, one dark, or one navy blue. And it's like a robot with worms coming out of his head. My wife is very talented at making hats. And then she also lined it with this polo flannel and then put my logo, ReptileHouse, in there as like a tag. I'm so lucky, man. So lucky to just, I'm like, yo, can you make me a hat real quick? You know what I'm saying? Can you make me a hat? And then she'll make me a hat. I'm a lucky man. And then I'll have like a painting like this, right? Let's see. Let's bring it out into the light. I'll have a painting like this. And then I'm like, yo, this needs something. You know what I'm saying? It needs something. And then she'll put like felt on it. So it's like 3D. You know what I'm saying? It's like squishy. And it's like so dope, man. I'm so lucky. And then I can just get clothes and stuff, you know? And then I'm like, yo, I need this hat made for me. I want like a cyclops on it, but I also want like question marks on the sides, and then I want like bones on the top, you know what I'm saying? And then boom, I got a hat. I'm a lucky man. I'm a very lucky man. My wife makes the felt art, so we kind of collab sometimes, but she makes stuff like this where she'll like make it and then sew it into the canvas. I love these. These are my favorite. They're so cool. And then we'll make prints of them, and the prints honestly look so good. The prints look excellent with the 3D felt texture. You can really see it pop. And then we sell the prints for cheap. I often like give extra prints too because I really don't care. I make most of my money doing real estate and other things, and art is just like the passion, the dream we keep alive, you know? So, thanks for listening. But yeah, I love art, and I just love hanging out with my paintings. I love being surrounded by them. I never have to buy art because it's everywhere. And I live in a nightmare of chaos and mess, but it's just part of it. Thank you guys for helping me get my watch hours today. I'm going to be streaming like this at least a few times a week. Try to get them watch hours up, you know what I'm saying? I got 166 days of full streaming to hit 4,000 watch hours. I can't do that, but we'll try our very best to do something. I got some live videos on my page of me doing art live through Procreate. I don't know if any of you do digital art or do Procreate, but we design a lot of these paintings live on stream, and I'm going to be doing more of that on YouTube and on Twitch and on TikTok. So yeah, stay tuned. And if you like trippy art, or if you want some like freebies, I got freebies too. Just hit me up, shoot me a DM, let me know where to send it, and I'll send you some freebies because I got goodies made just for you, just for that purpose. And you want to see some more, hit the like and hit the subscribe. Thank you guys so much. I'll be back very soon, maybe later today with some art. I just got a couple things to do. So peace. Thank you for showing up, and thank you for showing love.